Hey there, Said Ali this side, Executive Fitness and Lifestyle Coach. So I help CEOs and executives worldwide, helping them to lose 30 to 50 pounds in just a matter of 6 months or less, so that they can wear their favorite clothes, so that they can increase their productivity, so that they can reclaim their edge. So if you are a CEO or an executive watching this and wants to get in the best shape of your life, you can just click the link below this video and you can book a call. So in this video, we are talking about an amazing secret cardio tool that I had used in my own fat loss journey. Not only that, this secret cardio had helped hundreds of my clients lose belly fat faster. No, it's not a sort of running, sprinting, jogging, none of that stuff. This secret cardio had helped our client Deepak to achieve his lean six-pack abs in the age of 55. And this secret cardio tool has helped our client Vijay, look at this, achieved his dream physique in just a matter of time. And same, this cardio has helped our client Larry to lose belly fat and achieve a lean physique even at his age 65. So what exactly is that secret cardio that had helped hundreds of my clients? It's walking. Yes, walking. And here is why. Number one, walking is low stress activity and it is low stress for our body. So unlike any other form of cardio, say running, jogging, cycling, sprinting, you experience a lot of stress from that exercises. But if you are taking walking, you can feel walking is very stress free. You don't have to stress that much. So that means if you are having low stress, it is great for your own body when you're trying to lose fat, right? And number two, walking burns fat without burning you out. So when you look at walking, if you are walking, body is utilizing energy from stored fat rather than carbs. So if you look at any other form of exercises like HIIT, running, jogging, body utilizes energy from carbohydrates. So walking helps you to burn that visceral fat by utilizing energy from stored fat. Why? Because walking is a slow steady state activity and our body utilizes more energy from our stored fat to make you walk. So that is why walking is by far one of the best way to lose that visceral fat. And number three, walking does not trigger overeating. What do you mean by that? So if we look at any other form of cardio or running, jogging, sprinting or anything, they all come up with a cost. Either you end up eating back all the burned calories. So imagine this, how many times you had felt very much hungry when you had done a long sprint or jogging. Why? Because these kind of high intensity exercises can trigger loads and loads of appetite and make you to eat back those burned calories. But if you are taking walking, walking does not has that problem. Walking does not make you to overeat because it does not feel like an exercises when you are comparing walking to another form of cardio. So that is why walking does not trigger overeating. And number four, walking does not mess up with your hormones. Yes. So if you are doing walking and if you are doing too much of other cardio like HIIT, running, jogging, walking does not mess up your hormones, especially testosterone. So if you look at any studies, too much of cardio can drop your testosterone level if you are a man. So if you are having poor hormonal health, it can lead to other issues in areas of your life as well. So that is why walking does not mess up with your hormones. So let's say if you are running, jogging or sprinting, you are combining that with a low calorie diet that can destroy your metabolism and that can mess up with your hormones. So rather, if you combine a strategic strength training with a proper walking strategy that I am about to teach you in this video that you can follow, if you combine that together with a high quality structured resistance training plus walking, you can able to see an incredible results as compared to following any sort of high intensity exercises like running, jogging. So that is why walking does not mess up with your hormone. Not only that, if you are having poor testosterone, it can lead to muscle loss. So if you are having less muscle mass, that means you have less metabolic rate and you tend to gain more fat. And number 5, walking is safer on your joints. What do you mean by that? I see a lot of overweight individuals. They usually go to gym or go outdoor and run too much, and at the end of running they all keeping their hands on their knees and feeling like knee pain. So that is why running or other sprinting, jogging or other high intensity cardio came with a cost. Why? Because it can ruin your joints, hip joints. So if you are especially an overweight individual and you are trying to lose fat, please stop running. It can destroy your joints. But if you are focusing on walking, it is safer for your joints as well in the long run. And number 6, most important thing, mental reset plus focus boost. Walking is by far one of the best way that can help you improve your cognitive function, relaxation. So if you are somebody who is feeling very much stress mentally, I highly suggest you to go for a walk in the nature. You can feel the difference. So this way, walking can help you to reset your mental and help you to focus more. Thereby, you can increase your productivity as well. So if you combine any other form of cardio, it does not have this benefit of helping you to focus and helping you to reset mentally. And at last, walking can be done anywhere at any time. You don't have the necessity of having a treadmill. You can do walking at anywhere at any time. That is why walking is by far the best form of passive cardio that can help you lose fat, stay lean, and sustain fat loss forever. Not only that, walking burns less muscle mass when you're trying to lose fat, and walking helps to burn those visceral fat which is harder to lose if you are trying to lose fat. So this is the same walking protocol that I had used to transform myself. Not only that, I had used this exact protocol to helping my clients to look lean and stay lean forever. So you can also copy this. So what exactly is this protocol? You need to understand your body will get adapt to those same activity that we are giving. So instead of that, we need to challenge our body. So that is why we are following this walking protocol, and this walking protocol comes with the 5 different phases, and it has a duration of 30 minutes and it has a frequency of 3 to 5 times per week. So you can do it either 3 times or 5 times per week. So here is how you can do that. The number 1 phase, as already you know, that is warm up phase. Either you can do this protocol in treadmill or you can do this in the outdoor. So if you are using treadmill, your speed should be around 1 to 2.5 miles per hour, and you can use an incline of 0 to 1. And if you are walking outdoor, walk at your regular pace, right? And you need to have a mindset tip. Use this time to set your intention. What do you want to get out of this walk? Mental reset, creative ideas, or fat burn? So these are the principles that I usually give to my executives so that they can make most out of this walking protocol. And number 2 phase is ramp phase, and it should take almost 10 minutes. So if you are using treadmill, you can increase the speed by 0.5 to 1 mile per hour, and you can increase the incline to 1 to 2 levels. Or if you are using outdoor walk, increase your pace by 20 to 50% than the warm up speed, right? Just walk little more faster. So or you can use an app like Strava or Runkeeper to gauge that speed. Also listen to a podcast or take a non-stressful call so that you are moving into that flow. And pace number 3 is a power pace. It will come around 10 minutes. So if you are using treadmill, you can increase your speed by 0.5 to 1 mile per hour. Again, you can increase the incline to 1 or 2 more. So if you are walking, increase the pace by another 50 to 20 over that previous pace. So you can use elevation if possible. You can walk hills or stairs. So if you are walking outside, you can use elevation, like you can climb hill or you can go for stairs. So here you need to breathe deeply. You need to think through a challenge and you need to rehearse what is your exact goal. And part 4 is a prime phase. It should last around 4 to 5 minutes. So if you are using treadmill, you can increase another levels of speed, or you can maintain slightly increased pace. So, and most importantly, you need to remove your hands from that rails, right? You just need to walk without holding your hands. And if you're using outdoor, walk as fast as possible without running. You should feel like an Olympic speed walker. Just walk faster. That's here the most important thing is you should be able to say short phrases but not hold a conversation. So this is called as talk test. Number 5, cool down and recovery. It should take almost around 1 to 2 minutes. So you just need to return back to your warm pace. You need to walk slowly. Focus on nose breathing to reduce cortisol and reset your system. And here is a mindset tip. Reflect on one win from the day or one thing that you are grateful for. So gratitude is one of the most important thing. I'll make a different video as well. How gratitude has helped our executive clients not only achieve their physique goal but also their other goals as well. So this is what executive walking protocol that I had used in most of our executive clients worldwide. So if you like this video, just do me a favor by subscribing and liking or sharing or commenting whatever the thoughts that you are coming. And if you are an executive, CEO, entrepreneur, or high level executive and wants to lose 30 to 50 pounds, recline your energy, boost your confidence, increase your longevity, just click the link below and you can see all the testimonials, how I can help you. And after that, you can book a call with me and I will see you over there. Bye bye.